That's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever put on the internet. Hi guys, I just finished watching Creep from 2004. Don't be confused with the 2014 film that I reviewed earlier this year that I absolutely loved. This film was way more fucked up than I anticipated. The start of it is kind of set up and build up around the fact that she is locked in an in the tube, pretty much, in the tube in London. And how deep it goes with the story is quite surprising and interesting, and I loved it. I thought it was really good. It was a very intriguing setup, and you thought it was just going to be her kind of getting away from this sexual predator, which was a sexist prick, obviously. But it kind of turned and it gave you more for your money, I feel like, which I really liked. And if you guys like brutal stuff, or you like really fucked up, messed up stuff, my language, this film is definitely for you guys. It is pretty bloody, and yeah, I just liked where it took the story. The funny thing about this movie is the guy or mole person, whatever you want to call him, down in the tunnel. I don't want to give away too much. He reminded me of the guy from The Descent, the monsters from The Descent, but it also reminded me of Deliver Us from Evil, which was a film that came out in 2014 with Eric Bana, and it reminded me of the guy in that, and he's meant to be all like coked up and messed up or whatever. And then I looked it up, and it's actually the same actor, so I felt that was really surprising because I thought he more reminded me of him on the way he looked, because obviously in both movies he looks really messed up and there's a lot of makeup done into that. So I thought that was really funny because it turns out it is him. Other things I really liked about this film, I really liked the color scheme. The colors were very yellow, red, and green, and I can't figure out why they use those kind of colors, but I love the color scheme, and it kept things interesting, and it gave it a certain style, which I really liked. Other than that, I've just got written in here that it's very bloody and unsettling. And yeah, I really like the main actress, by the way. I don't know if her character was written really well, but I really liked her, and yeah, it just kind of drew you in and it made you really care about her, so I like that. Obviously the end is good too, I like that. Other than that, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5. I totally recommend this to all of you guys. Please check it out. Also, I was asked by someone in the comments to do my American accent. I don't think I've ever done an American accent before, but let's try. When you pretend to do Australian accents, you'd say like throw another shrimp on the barbie. I don't know off by heart the American equivalent. So, I'm just gonna say, so that Creep movie, it was really messed up. I mean, like, what was she even thinking going down there alone? It's really scary to take the tube by yourself. It's so stupid. I totally give this movie a 3 out of 5. I mean, it was pretty scary and pretty original, but it wasn't the best film I've ever seen. What do you think? Leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Stay spooky. Bye. That's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever put on the internet. Obviously, fast forward to future me, hopefully loving this film.
I'd come to this project with many of the same assumptions that you had.